Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you enjoyed the soothing background music of the Appalachian Wasteland. We're here in Fallout 76 tonight, a stream that is long overdue. The season's been out for like a week, almost to the day, I think. And just now getting a chance to sit down and settle into it. First and foremost, this will kind of be my first stream. I know I streamed last night. We had a race, didn't do so hot, so I guess I should start by saying I apologize for that being a pissy 5 minutes there when I crashed. Just a lot of emotion going through there, man. But we ended up finishing out the race and hanging out and having a good chat with Sean, who is ARL's owner, leader, ne'er-do-well, all-around good dude. We had a good chat with him, and Trango is in the chat there hanging out with us in the stream. But first off, now that I'm not on a time crunch for a race, would like to sincerely and truly apologize to everybody for last week's and this week's stream fiascos. I'm just going to go ahead and flip over here. Hello. Man, the last few days have been crazy. My youngest brother, not Carl, but my youngest brother, graduated high school on Sunday, so we had a whole bunch of family in town for his graduation. They came into town Thursday and Friday, and we were hanging out Saturday, and at the graduation Sunday, and then Monday, I had every intention of sitting down and streaming Fallout as I'd committed to. And then I opened the mailbox and got a letter from like a local show venue. They do like plays and concerts and musicals and stuff. Like, hey, here's our 2026 season calendar. And I'm like, I feel like I've got something from these guys that I should be expecting. Turns out I had completely forgotten that in December of last year, my wife and I had purchased tickets to go see this show. And so that kind of ruined the Fallout stream on Monday. Totally worth it. Not happy or not upset that I did it. It was a fantastic show. We went to see the Glenn Miller Orchestra, the world-famous Glenn Miller Orchestra. When we booked it, I legitimately thought that it was a musical tribute to Glenn Miller. If you don't know who Glenn Miller is, he's actually got some music in this game. Jukebox Saturday Night, Chattanooga Choo Choo, Pennsylvania 65000, sorry. And one of his biggest ones was Moonlight Serenade. He was a composer in the late 30s, early 40s, in the big band era. Disappeared over the English Channel in like 1945, 1944. Legendary music. Turns out it was not a musical tribute. It was the Glenn Miller Orchestra. Obviously not the original group of musicians, but the continuation of the Glenn Miller Orchestra. So like they had all the original charts, all the original arrangements. It was a fantastic show, and ironically enough made me want to play Fallout even more. So I have been thinking of Fallout since Monday night, almost nonstop. I've heard some whoops, wrong thing there. Some admittedly mixed, not all great things about this update. So, you know, I'm gonna go at it with whatever. You know, I'm not horribly upset one way or the other. Hang on. Just making sure I got all my ducks in a row here. Okay. So yeah, we're going to do the Gone Fission update. I haven't played it yet. I don't know what the score rewards look like, so we'll check those out as well. Not sure how good or bad the fishing is. I've heard that after After a little while, it might get a little stale. So we'll have to see. But we're going to give it a shot. Mutated public events are back. Tiki Bar patrons bundle. So yeah, we'll start with what's free in the Atomic Shop. I dig it. John says I should make a ghoul character at some point. You should. It's a lot of fun. It's fun to just be able to tank all the radiation. I very much enjoy it. Did they add any new goodies and gizmos here? Ooh. Ooh, I like these. And they'll have atoms. I actually really like that. I love the windows. I do. I actually really like all of these building sets. I like this roof with the bump out. Not sure how I feel about the door. I like those. Go away, stay away, no restroom, and no vacancy. Does that say no restroom? It's a very strange R. I wonder what that's supposed to say. I like that. But yeah, John, the ghouls are a lot of fun. It's a pretty easy quest. Not very time consuming. I think I did it in an hour or less. Certainly recommend making a second character for it, though, just because if you end up hating it, you're not stuck with it. Well, I mean, technically you're not stuck with it, but it costs you a lot of money. Well, you can go back once. Your unused tickets will be exchanged for gold bullion. Claiming later will allow you to change which character receives the bullion. Season 2015 gold bullion from 15 tickets and 50 from 50 tickets. Oh, okay. I don't recall that, but sweet. I got bullion. So, as I understand it, perks have changed again. So you don't need... So I don't need all these anymore. Demolition expert. I don't know why I haven't ranked that up to 2. 1, 2, and 3. So I got one of those to scrap. Pyrotechnician. I think that's like the... Increase fire damage based on intelligence. Yeah, I think a lot of these, you motherfucker. I think we had a lot of perks change. Yeah, like the shotgun perks. You motherfuckers! Who else? Who else? Can we stop? Trying to do some spring cleaning here. So I know a lot of the shotgun perks got adjusted, which actually should help my shotgun build, my ghoul shotgunner. Yeah, I remember strong back, so that one... The reason I have so many is because I had maxed it out and then had every subsequent level of it. Doing a little bit of perk card maintenance here. Actually, I need to 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2. Do I not have that one to rank 1? I guess I don't. Butcher's Bounty 1, 2, and 3. Center Masochist 1, 2, and 3. Concentrated Fire 1, 2, and 3. Crackshot 1, 2, 3. Down Ranger 2, 3. Expert Archer 2, 3. Expert Picklock. Exterminator 1, 2, and 3. Fast Fighter. Okay, so this is... That one can go away. Fire in the Hole. That one should be good. I've got all ranks there. Long Shot. God, they really made a lot of changes to the perks. In today's episode of Perk Management, oh, don't want to do that. We've already done intelligence. We'll hit agility next. My dad keeps texting me. Guerrilla expert. And last but most certainly not least is luck. Okay, cool. We got all the perks situated. Okay. What do we have to throw in the scrap? Not much. got turned around there. Hey, I think I remember having a whole metric fuckload of weapons that I couldn't do anything with. Did I got rid of those. My stash is starting to get full. How many stim packs do we have in there? 57, not really that many. Interesting. Where the fuck is all my weight coming from? I seem to be super duper fat. I don't know if you have to level them to 50. But I think when you boot into the game, you now have the option to like preload to level 25 with a selection of perk cards. Like when you get out of the vault, I think it gives you the option to like fast track your way to 25. And then maybe you do have to be 50 to be a ghoul, but it doesn't take any time to get to level 50. Hang out around a couple public events or eviction notice once or twice with a fucking lunchbox or 4 and you'll be in golden shape. There's some weight. 11 pounds. 5 pounds. And I bet I can't put those in my stash. Oh, I can. I really don't know why I'm so fucking fat. How many nuclear key cards do I have now? I bet I have a bunch. 28. Really need to start launching some nukes. I need to get a group of people to play this game again so I can just fucking launch the bejesus out of some nukes. Cut down on some of those key cards. Wow, lame. The carry weight stuff didn't stack. But yeah, I do, now that I think about it, I do think you need to be level 50 to do the ghoul quest. But I'm pretty sure you can skip like the first half or most of the first half of that just by leaving the vault. So I imagine that leap of faith is
Bandits, everyone.
the fishing
There
thing.
are bandits in Appalachia.
Nope,
Scary map.
not what I thought it was. Okay, so where do I start this new quest? Alright, I'm gonna have to Google it. So the name of the quest is Casting Off. New location in the Maya region of Appalachia called Fisherman's Rest. Okay, so over into this way area. Is it one of those ones that's like happily pre-marked, or do I have to fucking find it? Looks like I'm gonna have to find it. Okay. Off we go. Did I? That was easy.
To the people of Appalachia, if you can hear this, know that I am in grave danger. Know that we have finally arrived. If he possess a strong arm and an unwavering countenance, then ye be fit to fish the waters of the wasteland.
Well, that was strange.
To the people of Appalachia, if you can hear this, know that I am in grave danger. Know that we have finally arrived. If he possess a strong arm and an unwavering countenance, then he be fit to fish the waters of the wasteland with us. Come find our stall at Fisherman's Rest in the Mine for the finest rods and tackle. Through our many hands, the secrets of these rivers will reveal themselves. Wait. What am I saying? What does that mean?
Okay. That's a strange fella.
Gotta keep your eyes peeled in this weather.
Looks like it might rain later. I thought I could feel so at home.
Well, that was... I was way far away from that. Holy shit. I don't know why Discord just goes blank for me on my alternate monitor like 70% of the time. When I'm in a game, at least. All right, let's see. Oh, I see a bridge up here. This is nice. I think there's a setting for when you have something full screen and not full screen borderless, it goes into sleep mode to reduce usage, with a shitty bug where it goes in without it the setting being on. I have a feeling it's the latter, because it's also not going in and out of streamer mode automatically. I have to manually enable and disable streamer mode as of late. Linda Lee. The fuck is up with this dude? He looks an awful lot like a Mirelurk.
Ah, a fresh face. Come to volunteer your services, have ye? Oh, him? He's truly a monstrous creature.
He seems fishy.
He's truly a fine specimen, isn't he? A gentle soul. But never mind about that. You seem like the capable type, ideal for the job at hand. He demands that ye... Oh, we'd like ye to aid us in catching the fish round these parts. Bring us whatever ye haul out of the water. The stranger, the better.
It's a strange fellow. Sure, I'll bring you
That's
some
good,
fish.
Very good. My friend here will provide all the tackle you need to get started. You had better get to it before the tides leave you behind.
That dude is most definitely Meyer Lurkey. Hello again. Can I have a fishing rod? Please? Okay. Sounds good to me. Stand by deep water and select bait to fish with. Cast your line and reel in when a fish pulls the bobber below the surface. Keep the fish within the catch zone until it reaches the center of the circle. How do you keep it in the catch zone? Oh, right. Can't fish in power armor. Kinda dumb. Okay, so we're just gonna add common bait. Wait a minute. That's a pretty pitiful fucking cast. Okay, I'm not sure I understand here, game. Yeah, I don't actually know what that's like, John, but I believe you. It's just a low effort cast. Okay, so hello game, please explain to me how the fucking catch zone works. I think tossing it out there is being rather generous to what actually happened. Okay, I'm starting to get it now. Okay, I see what I gotta do. Alright. I understand this now. It looked like a pretty pitifully tiny fish, but I did get it out. I figured it out. Where's Christopher when you need him? The master of all fishing in all games. What I'd like to know is when fishing became like the thing to do in all video games. Ruby Splashtail. Like, No Man's Sky added it. Fallout added it. It's been in Sea of Thieves for a couple years now. Like, the guys that made the Hunter Call of the Wild made the Angler, which is just a fishing version of the Hunter. It's wild to me. It tricked me. What other cameras are there? Yeah, these cameras kind of suck. Won't lie. Red Billy. What a face. So wait, when are we getting Nate and trying to go fishing? Dude, let's make it happen. He also has No Man's Sky. And I'd argue No Man's Sky's fishing is significantly better than this. But this is alright. If you ever get a chance and it goes on sale, you'll pick up No Man's Sky. That's a good one too. I love the cast. It's just, yeah, dude, let's do it. Fallout 76 group fishing stream. Let's go. You have to let me know how it is. I've seen it. I don't have it. I'm not amusing as it is. Nate will find a way to break that one too. I'm sure he will. Crazy as it is, and probably hard to believe, not usually all that into fishing. For some reason though, when it finds its way into a game that I play a lot, I'm alright with it.
Have you made the catches yet?
Have you made the catches yet? Here they are.
Perfect. Give 'em here. They're fish, all right, but nothing special. Don't bother me friend with these. You might as well feed 'em to Linda Lee instead. Chop 'em up into fish bits before you do, though. She's eaten plenty today, and the last thing we want is giving her more indigestion.
We're worried about giving the crab indigestion. Really? Okay. Looks like the Call of the Wild fishing game is not good. Oh, well, that's good. Oh, it was abandoned. Well, that's a shame. I won't necessarily say that's shocking to me. They've got so much invested in Call of the Wild
Like I asked.
that I feel like it would be hard to...
Perhaps she's taken a shine to you.
I mean, it's just hard to divert
Once she's filled that cavernous
resources.
stomach and gulped down enough fish, something always comes back up. God knows what else she's got in that belly of hers. And how many innocent... Anyways, thanks for your help, friend. Keep your eyes open for any rare beauties out there. She's especially fond of anything that gleams. And make sure you come back soon. There's still plenty of places to cast your net.
You and me both, John. So, fun fact.
Pay no mind to my friend.
One moment.
He's got a
Complete the
skin
fishing challenge to earn rod upgrades and reel in
I
tougher
have some work
fish.
for you.
Convert fish
you
to
have the
fish
time.
bits at cooking stations to use in recipes, or feed them to Linda Lee for
Don't look the
rewards.
fish in the eye.
Discover rare and elusive fish to display in your camp by experimenting with different bait locations and weather conditions. Okay, so I used to do Coffee and Call of the Wild every Sunday. Then I stopped streaming on Sundays because my wife and I do pancakes and stuff on Sunday mornings for breakfast. So, that being said, she got this new job that has her working on Saturdays. So I'm thinking of bringing Coffee and Call of the Wild back on the Saturday mornings that I don't have to work. It's been kind of on the back of my mind for a little while. I always liked that stream. It was a fun little hangout with the chat. Nothing real specific or real super demanding or involved. I could just kind of hang out and relax. And that game is just so calming. It can be funny and goofy and weird, but it's also like relaxing. It's not stressful. Speaking of stressful, exactly, you could. You can join a lot of things now that you're not on Vampire Hours.
Attention, shaft reopening detected. Support personnel, please initiate collection and auto runner repair tasks with caution. Structural instability detected.
All right. Let's do this event real quick. It is a mutated event, so we wouldn't want that to go to waste. Yeah, I've been trying to do better myself. My goal is to be in bed by 11:30, like going to bed at 11:30. So like shower done, teeth brushed, clothes changed, going to bed by 11:30 so that I get at least 6.5 hours of sleep. So I try to get up at 6 every morning, no matter what I work. So I feel you. I know the pain. We're not even gonna. Yeah, I see. I used to run fucking 4 hours, and that started to just kick my ass. So I was on a band there where I was going to bed at like 2 a.m. and getting up at 6, and that was, it's not good. I lived tired. So trying to do a little bit better. Tuesdays are always difficult for me, or I guess Wednesdays, because we've got the league race Tuesday nights. So I'm a little tired on Wednesdays, but yeah, you have good races, you have bad races. Last night's race for me was shit.
Reclamation successful.
I sadly will miss the following round of IMSA. This will be my drop round. But I should be back for the next one. Yeah, I mean, it happens. I get it. I'm having this conversation actually with someone in the IndyCar series You know, I get it. We were talking about this last night on stream, actually, because I just simply never had nor ever will have the pace to keep up with the folks up at the front of the GT3 grid. So I have to kind of shift my mindset out of, okay, I am here to get great points, because I never will. Sure, yes, I finished on the podium in round 1. That was a fluke. So I kind of have to shift into just like, hey, I just want to jump in here and race and try to improve as a driver. Which still gets tough when you get taken out or the game fucks you over. But, yeah, I get it. I get discouraged pretty easily, though, if I start worrying about my points. Yeah. Yeah, I don't doubt that at all. I mean, hell, the beginning of the last race, you had a pretty great run until shit started to go south. Yeah, I feel that. That's kind of how I go into some of these tracks, is just, I mean, I know you're referring to just crashing as well, but like I'm like, I don't want, I just want to keep the car on the track and survive the race. Funny enough, like that exact mindset will be how I approach the next round of the IndyCar series. So our next race in the IndyCar Championship is Adelaide, Parkland's, the modern circuit. Goddamn. I did some laps on that today, because again, I won't be at IMSA, so I'm like, well, I might as well get some practice in there. And that track is going to be a please just get to the end track. Yeah. Yeah, it does. It's certainly discouraging. I do get it. I don't disagree that it's incredibly discouraging. I'll tell you too, I think it also is a challenge, especially for the two of us. Now, admittedly, a lot of people are in this boat this season, but I never ran these tracks before this league. So not only am I, you know, trying to be efficient in driving, but I'm learning the track. So like, I'm constantly learning the track. Last season, I felt a little more comfortable in some places because I'd raced the tracks before. Largely, I don't race Sebring a lot. I know everybody loves Sebring. It's fucking challenge for me. There's Discord streamer mode not working. But all these are new to me. Never raced them. So I have a feeling I know where Season 3 IMSA will be, though I'm not positive. Just gonna have to wait and see. Yeah, I know. Again, I can't come up with a good argument like against being discouraged. Like I 120% understand where that's coming from. I try to focus on the ups for me, the moments that aren't total shit. And I know that it's still a challenge when you can't even finish the race because the game broke it, but I get it. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and Yeah, I'm not going to sit here and pretend that I think you're overreacting, because I get it. I've been in that boat. Early last season, I really considered just bowing out of the series. Because Sebring was not a strong race for me. Where do we go after Sebring? I think it was Long Beach. Long Beach, I struggled hard. I got fucking binned because of desync. Not anybody else's fault other than the game. After Long Beach, I think we were at Laguna Seca. And Laguna Seca was a terrible race for me. And then after Laguna Seca, we were at Mossport? No. Let me look at that calendar. I'll remember. Let's see. Because I get it. But I've got a point that I'm trying to make. You just got to give me a second to get there. Hang on. I got to find the event schedule from last season. Here it is. Championship 1. So, I joined in round 2, which was Sebring. That was a terrible race for me. Long Beach, terrible race for me. Laguna Seca was not great. Watkins Glen was pretty good. I didn't finish good, but I had some decent battles. I forgot about that one. I don't remember what round 6 was. Mosport, maybe? I think round 6 was Mosport. I had kind of a rough way on that one. Just trying to stay put together. Round 7, Road America, terrible race for me. Round 8, I missed because I was sick. And then round 9, I had my fucking triumphant moment where we were at the Indianapolis road course and I actually had a decent fight for a podium spot. So that kind of recharged my confidence a bit and, you know, was like, hey, I might actually be able to, like, compete with some of these guys at some point. And I think, you know, really, I think that's going to be what it takes, you know, is just for you to have a decent race that's not cut short because of some bullshit or, you know, whatever. Point that I was trying to make is I was feeling pretty unoptimistic about the whole series. And then round 9 came around and I had a great race, and that was a humongous boost to the confidence and made me want to get back into it and do it. So, I don't know. Food for thought. Again, I'll tell you, people certainly enjoy having you around. When you're not there, oftentimes people be like, hey, where's Scuba Steve? So, you know, do the best you can. Don't get too down. We'd hate to not have you around. Catch any medium fish, catch any small fish. Okay, fish quest 1. So I guess we'll go... Need to go somewhere where there's fishing possible. Yeah, I get it, dude. I didn't think you meant like the drivers were bad. Like, at no point did I really think any of the drivers were bad in my first season. I just had terrible, terrible, terrible luck. And it was very discouraging. Let's kill this fucker before he ruins my day. Actually, what are my challenges? We're not doing that. We can probably do that. Build a floor or wall decoration in a workshop or camp. That's easy enough. Kill gulpers. We can probably do that. That'd be easy. Okay, yeah. So these are easy challenges to complete now. So we won't worry too much about them. Won't worry too much about thems. Hey, look at that. Yellow bullhead. Red belly. Not half bad for a mini game. A Wally! A Wally! And yes, I know it's pronounced walleye. Before the fucking grammar Nazis come screaming at me in the chat. It's not Wally, it's walleye. I am aware. Thank you. Ooh, wrong way. Wrong way. No! Damn it. I get the fish and the angle, like the little fan angle, confused. Like, I try to move the fish angle, like on the little dial. My eyes immediately go to the fish, not the little radar gizmo thing that I'm supposed to adjust. So I try adjusting it the wrong way every time. I try adjusting it to bring the fish closer to me, rather than bring the little widget closer to the fish. Ding. Timber Sawgill. I've been fishing in the wasteland all the livelong day. Catch creepy looking fishes. Na, 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 na. I don't know the rest of the words. Pack of duct tape. Hey! That's the gift that keeps on giving. Alright, John. Deuces, man. We'll see you rounds. Christopher, if you're in the chat, I'm channeling my inner you. Ba-da-ding. Rare fish are more common in the rain. Catch any sawgill. Catch a Kanawha piranha forest and a leatherback in the Savage Divide. What can't make it rain? Damn it. Tricked me. No, don't you get away from me, you son of a bitch! No! Chain pickerel. Sawgill. Need a couple more of those. Sunscreen. Not sunscreen. Sunscream. Welcome everybody to Fishers United. Fuck! Tricked me. No! Fuck. Dude, that gets me every time. I'm trying to move the wrong thing. Catch one more sawgill. And then I think we're going to have to wait for some rain. Perfect. Okay, so we caught all the sawgills we needed. Complete daily fishing quests. Is there a daily fishing quest? Can you make bait? I feel like I need to make more bait. Gonna be at the Tinkerer's workbench, maybe? Or do you have to buy it from those people? Ah, there we go. It only weighs 5 pounds.
I have some work for you, if you have the time. I see you've Aye, that I do. The art of fishing is one that is long lost. I need you to go fishing for me. You can keep whatever you catch. Your actions carry quite a bit of weight out here. I'm hoping that when others see you out there fighting the waves, they'll join in and help preserve this ancient art. After ye best the beasts of the deep, be sure to mark your catches in my fishing ledger.
I'm assuming this is the daily
Watch
quest.
yourself out there.
Alright, so back to the forest region. Alright, plenty of bait now. Let's catch us some fish. No, you don't. That's a piddly ass fish. Toothbrush. Fuck. Ah, excuse me. Probably not the most exciting thing you all have seen on Twitch today. That's okay. Fuck. No, coffee pot. Not fair. Damn it. Okay. Okay. Well, let's try to knock out some of these daily challenges real quick.
This unit is specialized in deploying the following morale initiatives: cheer, joy, holly, and jolly.
Home Slice really don't have a fucking shelter that I can use to complete this challenge. That sure is mighty annoying. No, no, there it is. Where is it that you can find a couple gulpers? I want to say the Big Maw. Gulper Lagoon. It's an actual thing. And apparently I've been there. Probably for this very quest. We get the Tyler County dirt track. Put some stuff down there.
Responders, priority alert. Looks like those damn wolves are on the hunt again. Forest Watch has spotted multiple packs, but the Alpha's whereabouts are unknown. I repeat, Alpha's location is unknown. We need to find and kill that Alpha wolf ASAP. Take out the smaller packs and draw out that Alpha. Just make sure you bring a lot of bullets. That big Alpha is a heap of trouble.
That big Alpha is a heap of trouble. What else did I need to know? Oh yeah, board games. Scrap 2 board games. We can do that.
Support the responders. Build up the refuge.
Do you ever
and
look
give
up at the
comfort to your
stars
fellow
and
person. You might not need it, but I guarantee somebody else does. If you got some spare supplies burning a hole in your pocket, why not help us help others?
It's funny. The longer I'm here, the more I find myself talking to these robots as if they're my friends.
Help support the responders. Build up the refuge
practice
and
my
give
pitch.
comfort to your fellow person.
Who am I kidding? I've been doing this all decade.
You might not need it, but I guarantee somebody else does.
Okay, the
If you got
dailies are
some spare
done.
Supplies burning a hole in your pocket. Why not help us help others? You're already here. You might as well invest in the future. Donations. Drop off your donations over here.
Helping people is our chief mission. The cool
Help
uniforms are
support the
just a nice
responders. Build up the refuge and give comfort to your fellow person.
Organ grinder,
These
wavy
robots sure
Willard.
make my job easier.
You might not need it, but I guarantee somebody else does. If you got some spare supplies burning a hole in your pocket, why not help us help others?
How do you get the local legend?
You're already here. You might as well invest in the future. Donations.
Looks like you need to
Drop off your
have
donations over here.
many more
If you're caught
upgrades
out
to
and
the
about with
to
no
the
place
thing.
to go, the responders have an outpost in Flatbush.
Whatever they call it, the fishing rod, that thing. I like that. I like these. That's a good one. Interesting. Buoy's nice. Oops, trying to do this. I like that. I like the Spitfire series of upgrades too. What is this? I like those. I like these a lot too. Bottle clutter, I like those. That's a good one. I love this sign. I really do like all these Spitfire schemes. Dog just fucking kicked me. Very interesting. There's some decent stuff in here.
might as well invest in the future.
Orlando is very
Donations?
charming.
Drop off
But to
your
be honest
donations
with
over
you,
here.
I'm not really sure why they're
If I
helping
stay
us.
inside this lovely refuge, I'm all good.
Only Ellison will put
Help
as much
support
work
the
into the refuge as he does
Build
into the
up the
Brotherhood.
Those raiders fight like hell. Maybe they're crazy enough to join an expedition.
Do you bulk screws? You can't bulk screws. Poop. What was I gonna do there? Oh, I was gonna see, is this where you modify? Yeah, the fishing rod. Alright, everybody. I'm fading and I'm fading fast, so I think that is gonna be where I call it quits for the evening. Definitely enjoying this. If I've got a little more energy in me tomorrow when we start, and I start on time, we might play some more Fallout 76. Not necessarily against doing that, but tonight I'm gonna wrap it up. I know it's a shorter stream, and I do apologize, but I'm so fucking tired, and I'm ready for some bed. So. Hope you all enjoyed tonight's show. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate everybody's patience getting around to some of these streams. It is certainly appreciated. But yeah, I'm going to get out of here. Hope to see you guys again tomorrow and whatever I decide to stream. Take care, everybody, and have a good night. See you guys.